Today sees the launch and the opening of the NHS Northern Gambling Service. So we have a base here in Leeds, which is fantastic, and we're opening in Manchester and Sunderland, hopefully by the end of the year as well. It's a regional service for adults 18 or above who've got gambling addiction problems and other problems that come alongside that. I think the current prevalence data is just under 500,000 people with gambling addiction problems across the country, and about 2 million people who are at risk.
My first bet, I was 17 years old. I was playing football with like the open age category, so all the older lads were placing bets before we went to play football, and I won my first ever bet, £2 I put on. I won £350. So that was when it started, although while I've been in recovery I've sort of understood that actually it probably developed before I even had a bet. When I look back on my childhood and stuff, there were many addictive behaviours, addictive tendencies that I had. When I was 23, so 6 years after my first bet, I'd got myself in a lot of debt, on financial blacklists with not just institutions but friends, relatives, loan sharks as well, and I attempted to take my own life. And that the day after that is when I first started sort of getting proper help for my gambling addiction.
I think the first thing is just encouraging people to take that really difficult first step and come forward and acknowledge they've got a problem. They're going to be met with complete compassion and understanding. These are specialists who understand how complex and difficult it is to have a gambling problem.
Matt and the team at the clinic are very keen to use people who've lived experience, perhaps as people who the people who walk through the doors can speak to and they can relate to them, and offer that bit of experience, strength and hope that they perhaps need.